The US has offered a reward of up to $5 million for information leading to the arrest or capture of Ugandan warlord Joseph Kony. The announcement comes a day after the Ugandan army suspended a search for Kony in the Central African Republic. Kony is the leader of the Lord's Resistance Army and is wanted by the International Criminal Court for alleged war crimes. ITV's Hassan Isilow filed this report.
Joseph Kony, leader of the Lord's Resistance Army, is believed to be hiding in the Central African Republic. Kony is wanted by the International Criminal Court for alleged war crimes. U.S. authorities say the payment of $5 million as a reward leading to the arrest of Joseph Kony is also offered for information on two other top LRA leaders, who include Okoto Diambo and Dominic Ongwen. The announcement was made yesterday by Stephen Rapp, the ambassador at large for war crimes.
We're announcing today that the Secretary of State will offer up to $5 million for information leading to the arrest, the transfer, or conviction of three top leaders of the LRA, the Lord's Resistance Army: Joseph Kony, Okoto Diambo, and Dominic Ongwen, as well as the leader of the Democratic Forces for the Liberation of Rwanda, known as the FDLR, Sylvestre Mudachimura.
The LRA has tormented and terrorized children in Uganda and across the region. Ambassador Stevens said that Kony and other LRA leaders will not be easy to find because their rebel movements have been broken down into small bands of rebels scattered throughout dense forests in the Central African Republic. Earlier this week, Ugandan troops in the Central African Republic suspended their hunt for Joseph Kony and returned to their bases in Uganda. Rebel forces took power 10 days ago in the Central African Republic and ousted President Francois Bozize, whose government was a supporter of the mission to find Joseph Kony. The Ugandan forces are in the Central African Republic under an African Union mandate, assisted by soldiers from other African nations as well as U.S. Special Forces. The African Union suspended the Central African Republic's membership after the Seleka rebel group seized power and overran the capital Bangui. Ugandan army spokesman Colonel Felix Kuryagire told AFP news agency that they will withdraw their army from Central African Republic since the African Union suspended the country's membership. Joseph Kony and his estimated 500 fighters have waged war in Uganda and the region for more than 2 decades. He claims the LRA is fighting to install a government in Uganda based on the biblical 10 commandments. But his rebels now terrorize large territories of the Democratic Republic of Congo, South Sudan, and the Central African Republic, and is wanted by the International Criminal Court for rape, mutilation of human body parts, and murder of civilians, as well as forcibly recruiting children to serve as soldiers and sex slaves. For ITV News, I'm Hassan Isilow reporting.